Hello friends, good morning for all of us. So last class you were discussing about the reproductive systems. Okay, in this reproductive system, last class you were discussing about the male reproductive system. So today you will discussing about the female reproductive system in cow. What are the organs are present? What are their functions? What the important roles into the reproductions. Okay, so one by one you are discussing about the today's topic is female reproductive system. Okay, female reproductive systems of cows or human beings as or other domestic animals, so it's same, but the size of the organs are the difference from the uh, depending upon the animals. Okay, so today you are discussing female reproductive systems of cattle or cows consist of following organs. One is pair of ovaries, and then pair of fallopian tubes or oviducts, or it is uterus, cervix, vagina. So these are the organs present into the female reproductive organs. Okay, one by one you are discussing. So this is the figures. Genitalia genital of cow, dorsal view you can see the uterus, ovary, this is the fallopian tubes, the cervix and vagina. Okay, this is the figures you are understanding. Okay, first of all you are discussing about the ovaries. These are paired glands situated into the pelvic cavity. They are oval in shape. They weigh about 7 to 15 grams. Right ovary is slightly larger than the left one. So each ovary consists of number of premarital follicles ranging between the 75,000 to the 3 lakhs. So premarital follicles means these are the cells. Okay, premarital cells. It consists of ovaries. The follicles reach maturity through successive development stages, wise primary growing and mature follicles. So follicles means there is a cells which produce primary, growing and mature follicles. And the three consist of stage. It is depending upon the size of the ovaries. So the ovaries are the primary sex organs of the females. These are the most important organs. This is the primary sex organ of the female. Ovaries, the functions of ovaries, the formation of ova or eggs. It is formation of ova or eggs. It is called as oogenesis. That is female gametes. It secretes female sex hormones. One is estrogens secreted by follicular cells, responsible for the development of secondary sexual characters, sexual behavior and regulation of estrous cycles. So these are the hormones. It is secreted by the ovaries. This is the progesterone. It is secreted by corpus luteum. Corpus luteum is the primary glands. It present at the time of at the time of heats or symptoms. It is called as corpus luteum. Corpus luteum, it is a small corpus luteum. It is a glands. Luteum, it is essential for the maintenance of pregnancy. So this, it is maintenance of pregnancy, this progesterone. Okay. Next, fallopian tubes or oviducts. These are also called as oviducts, salpinx or uterine tubes. Okay, so these are paired, slender, zigzag-like tubes extend from ovaries to the uterus. Each fallopian tube is divided into infundibulum, ampulla, isthmus. So fertilization of ova takes place in the ampulla. Most of the fertilization means the union of male and female gametes, sperm and ova. It is union of male. It is formed the fertilization. Okay, so this fertilization ova takes place in the ampulla. The functions of the fallopian tube or uterine tube: the infundibulum collects ovum or eggs released by the ovaries. Ovaries person collector to collect of the infundibulum ovum, eggs released by the ovaries, then facilitate transport of sperm to the site of fertilization. ट्रांसपोर्टेशन होते हैं, त्याच्यानंतर इट इन्वॉल्व ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऑफ झायगोट टू द uterus. Okay, next organ is uterus. It is a hollow, elongated musculomembranous Y-shaped space sac. This is the pouch or sac. It is located in pelvic cavity in non-pregnant animals. However, it pregnant animal it descend in abdominal cavity. ज्यावेळेस pregnant असेल त्यावेळेस it is descend to the abdominal cavity, but in non-pregnant it is located in the pelvic cavity. So it continues anteriorly with fallopian tubes and posteriorly with the cervix. Okay, so continuous fallopian tubes and posteriorly म्हणजे पाठीमागे it is cervix, and it consists of short body and two horns. So this structure it consists of short body and two horns. The inner mucosa of uterus has rays spotted called as caruncles. Inner mucosa means there is a internal structure of the uterus. At the time of you can see the visualization with the electron microscopically you can see the mucosa. So this is the raised spot is called as caruncles. Then functions of uterus: transport of sperm toward the fallopian tubes, then secretion of uterine milk for the nourishment of the embryo body, early embryo, implantation of zygote, and maintenance of the pregnancy. Zygote means the male and female gametes united. It's a form of a cell. It is called as zygote. It is fertilized ova. It is also called as. So uterine contraction help in the expulsion of fetus during the parturition. Uterine contraction, ज्यावेळेस कॉन्ट्रॅक्शन होते त्यावेळेस fetus expulsion of fetus during the parturition. Parturition means there is an act of giving birth of young one. It is called as parturition. म्हणजे वेल्यानंतर वेण्यासाठी किंवा वेल्यानंतर it is called as मराठी is called as वेणे विणताना किंवा parturition. Act of the delivery it is called as parturition. So it regulates estrous cycle by secreting of prostaglandins. तुमची estrous cycle is regulate secreting of prostaglandins. These are the functions: transportation, uterine milk for the nourishment, and expulsion of fetus for the parturition, and regulate the estrous cycle. So next is cervix. It is also known as a neck of the womb. It is thick walled fibrous structures lies between the uterus and the vagina. So it is inner wall is arranged in the form of annular rings which give the spiral shape of the cervical canals. The cervical canal is slightly closed during the pregnancy. So at the time of cervical canals in pregnancy it is totally tightly closed and unestrus, and however relaxed during the estrus and parturitions. Then it is relaxed and during the estrus and the parturition at the time of heat estrus. Okay, functions of this cervix: storage and transport of sperm during the estrus, secretion of mucus during the estrus stage, act as a barrier against ascending types of infections, then formation of cervical seals during the gestation or pregnancy. Then cervix remains open during the parturition, estrus or heat period in case of the uterine infections. So next is the vagina. It is a highly elastic musculomembranous tube. It is situated on the floor of the pelvic cavity, above the urinary bladder and below the rectum. So this is the location for this situated. It is about 20 to 25 centimeter long and 10 to 15 centimeter wide. It extends from cervix up to the urogenital sinus or vestibule. It extends from the cervix. It is vestibule manto. Urethra opens on the floor of the vagina is external urethral orifice. The functions of vagina is most important. It is the organ of copulation in females and it acts as a birth canals. So these are the functions for the vagina. Next, vulva. It is the external opening of the urogenital tracts, lies just below to the anus. It is the external opening of the urogenital tracts. It has two lateral vulval lips which are large, soft, thick and normally wrinkles. The hymen is transverse membrane partition situated between in front of the urethral orifice and between the vulva and the vagina. It is called as the hymens, the structure of the vulva. The next is the clitoris is the small rod-like erectile muscular evolution present in the posterior floor of the vulva. So clitoris, it is a part of the vagina. It is electrical pointed structure like that says. Okay. So look at these pictures. Lateral side, you can see the bladder, cervix, vulva, vagina. Above this rectum, then body of uterus, ovary, infundibulum, oviducts. So these are the structures of the figure with the lateral view. Yeah, look at this. You can see these the organs. What are the? It is ovarian cyst, ovarian diseases like the cyst of the ovarian. You can the external genitalia means bovine. So above this structure, pointed structure, it's clitorius. So this is the vestibule, the opening of the vulval lips, and this is the labia means this is the vulval lips. So this is the female reproductive organs of the cattle or cows. So it is easy, you can read carefully, and what doubt or queries you can ask me. Okay, thank you.